So last weekend, my aunt invited me over to her place for dinner, which is always a treat because she's the kind of person who can make even frozen pizza feel like a gourmet experience. When I got there, she couldn't stop talking about this new self-cleaning litter box she'd bought for her cat, Mr. Tibbles. She'd even set it up in the living room, right next to her prized Roomba. "It's the future," she declared, pointing at the contraption like she was unveiling a new Tesla. The first day, everything seemed normal. Mr. Tibbles was skeptical, as cats are, but by the end of the evening, he'd at least sniffed around his new porcelain palace. My aunt was thrilled, proclaiming the era of scooping is officially over. But by day 2, something was off. The litter box looked pristine, but the living room had developed a faint, yet undeniable, odor of cat. Every so often, we'd hear the Roomba word life and make a beeline for the corner, only to return a few minutes later, slightly grubbier than before. By the third day, my aunt was in full detective mode. She set up her phone to record, determined to catch Mr. Tibbles in the act, or, more accurately, to see what the heck was going on. What she found was nothing short of feline genius. Mr. Tibbles, true to his lazy nature, had decided the litter box was too much work, and instead started using a small patch in the corner. The Roomba, ever dutiful, would immediately swoop in and clean up the evidence, leaving the litter box untouched and my aunt none the wiser. We watched the footage together in silent awe as the cat and robot performed what could only be described as a synchronized ballet of avoidance and cleanup. Needless to say, my aunt returned the self-cleaning litter box, but now she's convinced her cat is some kind of evil mastermind. As for the Roomba, well, let's just say it's developed a mysterious twitch and only cleans in circles now. The moral of the story? If you want a self-cleaning litter box, make sure your cat doesn't have a unionized Roomba on retainer, because trust me, when it comes to chores, Mr. Tibbles is always ready to delegate.